Now let's focus on visualizing addition on chart itself. Now we have global sales record. What if you also wanted to view aggregated sales on a specific region? Let's just say we also wanted to visualize the sales recorded from Japan across the global field. We just head over to the field menu and then drag and drop JP sales or just click on JP sales. So you will see there is some change there in the chart, and you will see some of JP sales on y-axis or value section depending upon the version you are using. And what we now have is the stack bar chart from the legend on the top left. You can see that light blue represent here. On the top you can see light blue represent the sales in Japan, and the dark blue represent the sales of Japan, and light blue represent the sales of global. And this is stack bar chart on the top of the light one, and this works if we compare two values. If we want to compare two values, it works really good. So if we compare two values, one independent to one another but related to one another. Example, sales in North America and sales in Japan. However, in this example, global sale does encompass sales in Japan, so in fact the total height of each of the bar represents double counting of Japanese sale. So the stacked bar chart with which we are working so far is not quite the best fit here for what we are trying to visualize. However, using the same setting, it is possible for us to switch over the different visualization. So if you want to switch over from a regular vertical bar chart to a clustered column chart, we can do it by just simply clicking here, and we can see the change. So now we will have a separate bar for global sales and Japanese sales. Now this gives us some interesting information like shooter. If we are seeing here, we can easily see shooter is very popular, very high in global sales, but this is least popular in Japan, only 4 million of the total sales. Similarly, you can go to here, it's role playing, which is quite popular in Japan over the global sales. Global sales have 205 value, and only Japan has 64 million sales of role playing game. So we can easily compare for any of the game. Like adventure is least popular in the global as well as in Japan. It has least value in Japan, but it is overly popular in Japan because its total sale is 11, and nearly 30% it's in Japan, 3 million. So we can easily see where Japan most popular game is role playing, and then after its racing game is more popular in Japan. So this is how a clustered column chart allow us to compare values across different categories, but also different values across the same categories. Now, if we just put North America sales into value sections, this one, and sales of European Union into value section. Now, we can clearly see not only the sales across the different genres, but how the sales in each different region compares to the other. In all the genres, North America sales is high. This one sales in all the genres, North America sales is highest, pointing to the fact that this is the region recorded most sales across our data set. Even in cluster chart, the graph remains interactive, and we can access to the tooltip here too. Here. So when we hover in the details, now focusing again on visualization setting in the value section, There are four different aggregations which have been performed: global sales, Japanese sales, North America, and European Union. With the fact that global sales encompass the sales in three different regions, what if you want to disregard the global sales and take it out of the chart? Well, we just can do this by cancel button next to the particular field in the value section. So we have three bars for each genres now. You will see we will have three bars for each genre. So now we have successfully built our first meaningful visualization in Power BI. So this is to gives you a glimpse that the data you loaded into Power BI can be used for analysis. The last visualization we have used was not for for analysis. We can't compare. That was only a simple chart. However, the preparing data is always help us to find what's the end goal is. So now let's say the name for this in the report. If I want to do the name of this in the report, what I will do? I will simply click here and I will give the name. If I want, so it is a information about sales. I will give the name sales details. So this is the name which I am putting here for this visualization. The name of the visualization is sales detail. So my dear friends, you can see simply hovering, we can see the across genre platform there is maximum sales in North America. So by this chart, this bar chart, this track chart, you can easily see in every section of the games, North America is doing well for our business. So we can easily compare the things. We can use this method for analysis, and you can easily understand by reading here some of Japanese sales, some of North America, some of European Union. So we really don't require to do anything extra for putting here to make it understandable. So by data, it's automatically taking their names. We just want have simply click here, uh, which should be on x-axis, which should be on y-axis, our data. So my dear friends, I hope you understood how to display analysis for different reason in which there is. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.